Hi, Asalamualaikum. My name is NADHIRAH binti ARIF and my matrix number is 209938. For our Engineering Mathematics class, we were tasked to write a technical report about how mathematics can help us understand an infectious disease outbreak, which is the coronavirus disease. We used the guidance information provided by our lecturers and to understand more about the task, and then I proceed to do the task based on the information given, and I also search for the data about the coronavirus through the website WordMeters. One interesting finding from the project is that I found that this method is extremely beneficial to health workers and the general public, as it allows us to calculate the infection rate of this viral pandemic illness outbreak, resulting in accurate and comprehensive data and analysis. As a result, the information gathered is reliable and will aid health workers in making full measures to prevent the pandemic from spreading across our society surrounding. A short reflection about the project that I learned is, together we can make our hard work a success by working closely together to assist health experts and the government in containing the pandemic of this sickness, so that our regular life may be restored with the new standards embedded in our hearts and habits. That are from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, I am Nabilah Khairani with SALEH. My matrix number is 212023. So I am from Group 2, and this test was given by Dr. Amzari for us to fulfill our assessment for Engineering Mathematics 2. The main title for our project is Calculus of Coronavirus. The task requires us to make a research on COVID-19 cases of any country that we want by relating them to mathematics, calculus in particular. For this task, I decided to pick Thailand to differentiate their cases to Malaysia. At first, I was totally confused on how am I going to do this project. So my first step is to go through the notes given by Dr. Amzari regarding the task. It's mentioned about the equation and the Euler's integration method that we need to use to obtain the result, which is the chart of the pandemic on country that we choose. And I obtained all the data via Worldometer and the site that shows the overall population of Malaysia and Thailand, which is 33.78 million and 70 million respectively. So, you probably wonder, how am I going to differentiate two countries with different population and cases number? And throughout my research, I found out that even the number of cases and the population vary from the country itself. If the value of the population per the daily cases is at the same range, then we can tell that both countries shows the same trend. The other things that I found quite fascinating is that I actually picked the latest data of COVID-19 cases, and comes to mind that this project is actually lead us to predict the future cases would be like, and that is why I named my project as Calculus and COVID-19, the modern future forecaster. So the focus of this project is actually on the infection rate prior, the reason for us to look on how to reduce it, because this has actually brought us to think about the importance of safety measures such as wearing masks, the social distancing, and the hygiene like wearing sanitizer and so on. Hence led us to appreciate the system of this study into the actual situation of the COVID-19, and also provide the reliable information for the readers on the importance of calculus for the coronavirus. So that is basically more or less about me and Ain's thought on this project itself, which is the calculus for coronavirus. We gained so many inputs that we got that calculus is not only for COVID-19 but also can be used for other situations like the rate of smokers in this country, for example. So calculus have its importance, and it can be widely used in this sort of project or case study. So I do hope that I could use this project for my future project, like the idea of this project. So yeah, I think that's it from us. I do hope that you guys could enjoy this video, and don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. Thank you.